Welcome to another Escape Route stream. Welcome, Draven. Hey, Escape Route, always love a sudden surprise stream. Excellent choice of intro theme. We're playing Sonic Mania. It's just occurred to me that the Switch screen size isn't completely full. I'll deal with that another time. Just now, I will. No, not that one. Adjust that one. Yes, adjust that one. Layout. Auto. There we go. That'll do. Oh, Encore mode. That's right. I bought it, didn't I? I bought Encore. We're playing on Nintendo Switch. I explained my Nintendo Switch situation to my brother, and he very kindly lent me his Nintendo Switch so I could buy and play Super Mario Maker 2, which I will be doing tomorrow before I go to work. Oh, I'm so hyped. I actually get to play Mario Maker 2. Oh, so what I've done today is synced up my account on his Nintendo Switch. Got the internet working. Oh, my bro's badass. There's an offer at the moment. Game in the UK are selling Super Mario Maker for $14.99 if you trade in Breath of the Wild. It turns out I have a physical copy of Breath of the Wild, and my brother has a physical copy of Breath of the Wild. So I'm trading in my physical copy of Breath of the Wild to get Super Mario Maker for like a third the price, or like a quarter of the price tomorrow. Goblin Rabble Master, welcome. Totinos, how did you know? Totinos, everybody's talking about Totinos, pizza rolls, Totinos, everybody's talking about Totinos. Yo, Sushi. Yeah, I'm not really keen on Breath of the Wild, so it's a great excuse to trade in my physical copy of Breath of the Wild. If I ever want to play it, my brother's got it. So, I mean, it makes sense. There's no point in having two copies of Breath of the Wild in the family. So I'll trade mine in tomorrow towards Mario Maker to get the $14.99 deal on Mario Maker game. Oh, it's a good time. It's a good time to be me right now. I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. I'll be able to bring you Mario Maker 2 within the following days. Using XSplit or OBS. XSplit. I don't get where everybody gets all the complications and issues from. XSplit can be a bit to handle, but I never have any problems with it. Not really. XSplit needed an update. I installed the update and got your Switch back. Joke's on you. My brother very kindly lent me his Nintendo Switch because he doesn't play it at the moment. So I'm borrowing his Switch to play Mario Maker 2, which I'll be getting tomorrow. Super awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so hyped to bring you Mario Maker 2 tomorrow. Oh yeah, I saw Soy swear, and then I was like, well, if Soy's gonna have trouble streaming, I'm just going to bed. So I went to bed. I didn't bother hanging around after that. There's a ring down there, isn't there? No? Ah, what up? So yeah, this is the very rare time that I will actually stream Sonic Mania, so you better appreciate it, because you're only going to get it really the once. There was nothing else that I could stream. I thought, what about Splatoon 2? But then I'm like, but then I have to use up my 7-day free trial of Nintendo Online. After that, I'll have to pay. So it makes sense not to bother with the free trial of Nintendo Online until I have Super Mario Maker 2 and I'm ready to upload a level. Or play an online level. Oh, I kind of wanted to keep the good shield. I don't get the X-Men reference, but okay. Maybe X-Chicken was in some X-Men comic. I'm not gonna mess this one up this time. I gotta get perfects. Gotta get those gold medals, because due to what I did with my Switch, I lost all my save data. So all like the medals I had in Sonic Mania, all the progress I had in Sonic Mania, gone because I was a dumbass. But it's fine. I've got this Nintendo Switch to play on in the meantime. My brother was exceptionally kind in lending it to me. It's kind of weird seeing two Switches next to each other on the shelf. Makes me feel like I'm some YouTube influencer with a shit ton of money. Ah, fuck. I can only get a silver now. I fucked it up. You done fucked it up! X-Chicken became an internet meme. I've never heard of it, but okay. I don't hear about all the memes. That's gonna be it. Okay, it'll do. Sonic Mania, Sonic Mania! Magneto would sometimes call the X-Men X-Chicken. Oh, right, okay. The Welcome to Die Magneto, yeah? You don't have to say my name, cause your bitch already knows it. Alright. No, don't... Tails! Tails! Well, I suck. Yeah, I don't really have two Switches. Don't have to say my name, cause... Would you consider streaming this game? Maybe... You know my opinion on Sonic Mania, I've said it before. It's a very good fan game. It's a very good fan game. It's up there with all the other good fan games, like Sonic Time Attack, before the sequel, after the sequel. Pretty much anything built at Sonic Worlds. It's up there with all the Sonic fan games. The only difference is this Sonic fan game costs money. It did well. It did well. I mean, come on. It basically renewed interest in classic 2D Sonic. It showed the naysayers who say 2D Sonic games were only successful because, you know, they were fast-moving, they were at a time when the graphics and sound was really important. Like, it proved those people wrong by saying, look, here's a game that looks and feels like the classic Sonic games, and guess what? It's good. It really proved naysayers wrong. That's what Mania had going for it. But it is no different than playing just a really polished fan game. It was made by fans, using an engine that was made by a fan originally for a fan game. Admittedly, the version of Retro Sonic engine used in Retro Sonic is very, very old and antiquated compared to the one used in Sonic Mania. But still, it originated as a Sonic fan game called Retro Sonic. It's amazing to see it get picked up as an official game by Sega, but it's still in my mind always going to be a fan game. And that's not a negative. That's not like an attack on the game or its creators. It's just I will never be able to dissociate it from that. In my head, it will always be a fan game. A very good one, but a fan game. Shit. I did something dumb, guys. Ah! 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 Shit, buggerable. Wasted it! Wasted it! Wasted it! Yeah, let's have a look. We'll be cashing out my vacation pay balance, and it's more than enough to get a Switch in a few games. You're probably better off putting the money to better use. Yo, Jonah, welcome! I'm playing Sonic Mania! Why is there a... Is that for Knuckles or for that's probably for Flame Sonic. To say my name. Fuck's sake. Every time I hear Green Hill, all I can hear is Miss Right For Now by Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa, of all fucking people, associated himself with Green Hill, and now I can't hear Green Hill without thinking of Wiz fucking Khalifa. Of all fucking people. Wiz fucking Khalifa. Oh man. That's a regular show in there, thank you. I'm waiting for the chat to be like, Wiz Khalifa, who's that? Who's Wiz Khalifa? He's an unimportant rapper. And then Wiz Khalifa's just watching this stream at home like, I've always been an Escape Route British fan. How could he do me wrong? Unimportant rapper. I'm gonna hit the dislike button. How could he say such negative things? I'm a Sonic fan and a fan of his channel. Truly horrendous. Although, Wiz Khalifa, if you are watching, by all means release a diss track. Like, make me famous. By all means, make me famous. YouTuber calls out Wiz Khalifa in shocking YouTube expose. Shocking YouTuber expose! Gotta be some more blue spheres somewhere besides those. Come on. Here we go. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I got a goal. Is that the one who made the hit or miss song? It might have been. Nakadashi versus Wiz Khalifa rap battle. Come on, I might think I'm good, but really, I can't hold a candle to Wiz Khalifa. Dude, I've got Lecky. I'm going up there. Oh, and there was Lecky here too. I don't feel so special. I don't remember the level layout being so good. I must have rushed through Mania the first time I played it. Maybe I didn't give it a fair shot. Ah! Da 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 da. They were like upping the stakes with Mania. The first boss is literally the final boss of an earlier Sonic game. I'd rather listen to Nakadashi, Maze, Cromwell, and Mr. Chocolate. Mr. Chocolate? You too? But wait, who's Mr. Chocolate? Is that like Shaggy? No, he was Mr. Lover Lover, wasn't he? Nah, man, just toke some more and chill. Oh, damn straight. Wiz Khalifa and Nakadashi. Oh, you're referring to my chocolate voice. Yeah, I kind of wish I hadn't mentioned what my colleague at work had said. Because I knew it would get brought back up again. Just like a baby's breakfast! That's one of mine. Just like a baby's breakfast! It got brought back up again. Gubby versus the Wizard style in Mario Maker 2. Who's the Wizard style? It's so big and important I've obviously never heard of it. I hope you don't mind if I just do like Mario Maker streams. Like you won't object to just me streaming Mario Maker, right? Good, good, good! Good! Good then. I'll probably play through the whole thing tonight, but not like getting all emeralds and shit, because I'm terrible at that noise. But I'll definitely play through just all levels. Let's be real, what other time am I going to play Mania than now, when it's already installed? All I had to do was go on the store and download the DLC, because I'd already purchased it on Switch. All of my Switch purchases were still tied to my account. I love that, by the way, about the Switch. Something the Nintendo 3DS, Wii U did not have. Purchases actually tied to a fucking account. It's such an improvement. Oh god, here we go. Of course, his real name, which I'm not allowed to mention, but I am. Hi, my name is Matt Jonas. You might know me from such YouTube videos as Hideki Naganuma and Hideki Naganuma Part 2. Also, I suck at playing video games, as evidenced. Don't panic, 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 don't panic. Oh. Yeah, Nintendo was a huge improvement. When it came to actually tying purchases to accounts, the Switch is such a huge improvement. Having all my purchases available as soon as I link my account to... In fact, my account was already linked to this Switch. I didn't even need to link it. All they wanted was my password again. And with it being my brother's Switch, I got access to his purchases too! So I suppose at some point we could play that Celeste, see what that's all about. It's ironic that you only get 10 viewers at best. That's not ironic, it's fucking sad. But I'll bring more viewers in for Mario Maker 2. Because I'm going to make some really fucking stunning levels that folks will search up my name, find my channel, and go like, hey, this is the channel of the guy that made that level that's got 5% clear rate. Oh yeah, that asshole. Let's downvote all his videos. I'm terrible at like making a level for a clear rate. Soybomb played my Mario Maker levels and just was terrible at them. And I don't think that's his fault at all. It's got everything to do with the fact that I can't gauge difficulty very well. So for me, with Ghost House Paradiso, I was like, okay, this leads into this and leads into this. Simple. But the people who play your level haven't been playtesting your level for 90 hours. But you have, you know? So you can't expect the people playing your Mario Maker level to be instant experts at your Mario Maker level the same way you are. And that's where I go wrong in gauging difficulty. Because I totally failed to realize that, you know, maybe the sections during testing that I had trouble with are the sections that I should tone down. But I know the trick to a good Mario level structure now, because I've been doing the research into the correct Mario level structure, and I think we're good. Haven't you already added me on Switch, though? Are you Lil Scuzzy, or is that somebody else? Who's Lil Scuzzy, then? If that's not you. Oh, alright then. Make sure you write it down, it's only going to be up for 10 seconds. Then you'll have to go back in the VOD. It's gone. There it was, my Switch Franco. Katamari Maker sounds like a good fun. I bought the Katamari reroll on Steam. I don't see any point in double dipping. As nice as it would be to play it on Switch, I already own it on PC. It would be a waste. Fun fact. Well, actually, I'm not so sure if it's fun, but anyway, the creator of well, creators, I guess creators of Sonic Mania had created, there we go, there's a friend request, had created a port of Sonic 3 and Knuckles in the vein of their mobile ports of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. And Sega declined to release it, like, won't release it. I guess because of the licensing issues with the soundtrack of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. There are some disagreements on who owns the soundtrack for that game. And the bonus stages that they coded for Sonic 3 and Knuckles, these stages, they just reused them in Sonic Mania because they already had it complete. They're like, oh well, we might as well reuse them. So that's why these stages make a return. That's why the game starts in Angel Island. That's why Flying Battery Zone is in this game, because they already had the assets to use. They'd already worked on bringing everything in. Now you know. I didn't get all the rings. I'm missing 2. So it's just a silver. It's fine. It's fine. I don't intend to do a particularly good job on the stream. Whoa. Yeah, I got a silver cookie. Would have preferred a gold cookie. Razana Frazana. Got another one. There's so fucking many of these. La 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 la. I suppose that would be the only real negative I have about Sonic Mania is you've got super cool bonus stages from early Sonic games, and they use these. But it's fine. You know, there's no slot machine from Sonic & Knuckles, there's no gumball machine from Sonic 3, no glowing spheres from Sonic & Knuckles. I'm one of the few people who liked Sonic 1's bonus stages. Would have been nice to see them. But no, it's just 40 of these. And of course that new 3D special stage, which is cool. And it fits in with the Saturn vibe they were going for, where they wanted everything in this game to feel like it was possible on the Sega Saturn. Of course, they do stretch that a little bit, but still. You can definitely see it in what they've made, that they were going for a Saturn vibe with this game's presentation. Terrible. I missed some rings somewhere. I wish I could stay, but my data is being a penis right now. That's okay, man. Would have preferred the original Sonic Emerald levels. Yeah. Yeah, the Sonic 1 stages. The good ones. I get it, some people didn't like them. They're allowed their opinion. But I feel like they nailed it first time. See, that's an Angel Island baddie. Because they already had it made for their port. So they could just reuse it. That's why there's a lot of Sonic 3 and Knuckles elements in this. Because they were already pre-made. They already had them to hand. Ah, oh, nuts. Evening, gentlemen. Welcome, Keshi. Henlo. Henlo, Keshi. Oh, shit. Surprise Switch stream out of nowhere. Speaking of Switch, you know I streamed that horse riding game the other month. Ostwind Windstorm, Ares Arrival, yeah? I recently picked up the 2017 Windstorm game on Steam. So there's plenty more where that came from. It was in the Steam sale for like £4. I'm like, okay, I'll give you £4. Oh, these awful special stages. Awful. He's like, how can you say that about these? Look, they're in 3D and everything. You should love them. Yeah, well, your mum's in 3D. Fuck. They're not all gonna be that easy. Maybe you, gave her reason to? I don't know. I don't know the situation. Can we talk in the inner circle? To do that, I would have to remove the delay that allows me to be in time with the game. Maybe. The issue with the inner circle is I open up the inner circle, and then it's like, Power Rangers! And, hey, ERB, you should watch this anime. It just ends up being the same discussion every time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean to sound like an ass. I know I am, but that's fine. But you get what I mean, right? Oh, it's not Puyo Puyo, it's Mean Bean Machine. You have to specify. I love that they did this, by the way. With the classic music as well. They made it way too easy. No offsetting. Meow. Da 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 Not even as great as I expected it to be. It's not that the devs made it easy, it's just Eggman sucks at Puyo Puyo. Lol, I noticed you pinged Dio the Zoroark twice. Well, if Dio the Zoroark is like, oh, nobody wants to know if you're streaming, then I'm gonna make a special exception. And ping them twice. Fun, fresh conversation. How about that Japanese, buxom phenomenon? Naoya Inoue. I have no idea who that is, but I feel like maybe I should. Feel free to educate me. Or maybe we can talk about Sonic.
Did you know that there was a Sonic Power Rangers?
Hey, you should watch this Sonic anime. It's happening again! Knock, knock, knock. Hello, we've had a noise disturbance. There is no noise disturbance, just a disturbance in the force. I got hit by a badnik and the sign said awesome. I feel slightly offended. It's fun for there to be like a reason why Eggman stole Puyo Puyo. But we all know it's just because Puyo Puyo... Sega wasn't confident in Puyo Puyo's marketability in the West at the time. Though I reckon if the game released in its original state, it would have sold. Not as well as with the name Dr. Robotics Mean Bean Machine, of course not, but it still would have sold. Sega should really, back then, have had more confidence in their IPs. Well, I guess Puyo Puyo wasn't really their IP at that time. But they reprogrammed the game for crying out loud. It was their hardware and their architecture that powered the arcade Puyo Puyo, that was the smash hit. Batam weight. What, like a boxer? I like a woman that can beat me. Really though, what do you think of Sonic X? Sonic X is great. Sonic X is one of the last good Sonic things. Except Sonic Boom. and everything else Sonic since it came out. You know what I mean? X is great. X is just a really good show. As a Sonic fan growing up at that time, that show was fantastic. It still is. It recently got a Blu-ray re-release in America. The whole show. Pretty cool. Oh man, I hate this one so much. Also, what's wrong with VCing? I explained. In order to make sure that everything I say is in sync with the gameplay, I have to set up a delay on my voice and my webcam. If I want to open the voice chat, I have to remove that delay. Otherwise, I'm responding to the things people say 2.25 seconds after they say it. It's because there is a delay caused by the hop hog capture device in XSplit. Rubbish. There we go. I was flattering you by saying, my good buddy. Yeah, well. The delay is the main reason. In the past, when I've adjusted the delay while I've been streaming, I've dropped a frame or two, and then the audio is out of sync in the YouTube VOD. And that's basically unfixable. The VOD is fucked for life. What's with the strapped wind? I blame my busyness today. I've been a very busy person. Lots of lifting and moving things around. Yeah, on a day off from work. I'm made to work hard. It's cool, it's cool. Eggman Pirate TV. But that's not a phrase.
Eggman Pirate TV. Yar!
If it isn't Sonic! Oh look, it's a giant talking egg! Press garden's nice. To use a film cliche, you weren't even supposed to be there today. Yes, Clerks. Particularly a good movie as well, that particular movie. I love Clerks. No, I wasn't at work. I was helping out with a family member, chores and stuff. Just made very busy today. So I'm just trying to chill tonight. Weather is fierce. I got my fan on. It's really hot today. Both windows are wide open. And I'm sure that's not going to be enough. You're just admitting that you torrent anime episodes to get anime girls eating burgers. You've just admitted to it. I totally forgot, like, all of this stage. And I played through Mania before. And I totally forgot Studiopolis Act 2. I remember the boss, though. By buying a chilling unit and humidifier, I didn't realize that by adding water to the fucking air... Hear that noise in the background? Yeah, that's my fan. That by buying a humidifier, essentially, that if I let the room go warm, the wet air would become warm wet air, and my bedroom would be incredibly painful to deal with. Oh, that droning sound in the background. Yeah, that's the flying battery. A zone that's in this game because they already had it sorted for the iOS port. They're like, fuck it, we've got this finished zone. Let's just use it in Mania. I mean, I would too if I already had it made for a port. Oh no, I don't want to go back up there. Coincidentally, that hidden 1-up is in the same place in the actual Mega Drive games. So now you know. In case you'd never seen that 1-up This song's so good. I'm not going to interrupt it for this special stage. Oh! I feel very stupid. Drama, maybe, sometimes. Who knows? It's hard to say. The magnet's broken. Oh, for fuck's sake, they always shoot so high! I go, I'm gonna jump over that bullet. Okay, Gino, we are not in agreement, but that's fine. I will say Sonic Chronicles certainly had the promise of being a good game. There were definitely things about it that were decent, but I would never ever, personally, my own opinion, call Chronicles a good game. There's so much about that package I did not like. But I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that somebody got a kick out of it. I remember that Soybomb also said that he quite enjoyed Sonic Chronicles. So, yeah. I guess it just depends on personal taste. But me, with the promise of a Sonic the Hedgehog RPG, as a lifelong Sonic the Hedgehog fan, Chronicles was so disappointing. That's a good price for Chronicles, Kesh. That's a very good price for Chronicles. Dare I say, at £1, it's probably about what that game's worth. But still. Not a good game. But I think it's cool that there are people out there that can appreciate it. Because I certainly can't. All the more power to you. Go ahead and appreciate it. A little extra for me. £1's about right for that game. Mario and Luigi is an example of a RPG done right. They gave characters new powers. They gave the characters the powers that they also already had. Gave them the weaponry and tools that they were already known for. The new characters that it invented served story. They didn't feel like self-inserts. Just generally speaking, that Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga is basically the best Mario RPG, in my opinion. Now, I haven't played Thousand Year Door, so I can't say how it compares to Thousand Year Door. But I played the original Paper Mario, and I mean, that was good. Super Mario RPG, definitely fantastic games. I'm not saying that Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga being the best Mario RPG means that the other Mario RPGs aren't good. No, to the contrary. They're all pretty good. But Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga is just so inherently enjoyable. It's got such a fantastic sense of humor. A really dry wit on that game. Gorgeous soundtrack. It's just such a great game. The parts of Sonic Chronicles soundtrack that are pre-rendered are nice. The parts that are in-game rendered sound awful. It was alleged that the soundtrack used MIDIs by a Sonic MIDI creator who went by the name of John Weeks. If you've ever been on like VG Music, you've heard John Weeks' MIDIs. But I don't know whether that's actually true or not. I'd have to listen to the in-game MIDIs ripped from the DS ROM and the John Weeks MIDIs, and then maybe confirm, deny the similarity of them. But that's what I heard, that John Weeks' work was used for Sonic Chronicles Dark Brotherhood. The fan-made MIDIs were repurposed. I don't know if that's true or not. I really don't know. got Super Paper Mario, but oh yeah, Super Paper Mario. Yeah, sorry, I thought you were saying like Color Splash. I had to think about what game was what. I got Color Splash recently. Game in Westwood Cross had a whole bunch of Wii U that were basically discounted, and discounted again. So I got it for like 3 or 4 quid. But I never bothered to play it. It went straight on the shelf because my Wii U hasn't been connected since like back when Mario Maker 1 was new. I quite liked Super Paper Mario from what I remember. That was a fun game. Great sense of humor in that. Like I said, haven't played Thousand Year Door, so can't judge. But what I've heard about Thousand Year Door, apparently it's very, 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 very perfect. From what I've heard from people. But of course, I can't judge the game without, you know, having played it myself. But if what I've heard is anything to go by, it's a masterpiece. Maybe one of these days I'll get it, but it's an extremely expensive GameCube game to buy. Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't be opposed. I might have to play through the original Paper Mario first. I don't think there's any, like, continuity between the games or anything, is there? Like, I don't have to play the original Paper Mario to know what's going on in Thousand Year Door, right? Can we acknowledge there's a little bit of Splats the robot down there? Okay, cool. There he is! It's Splats! Play N64 first. Got it. I played it for a little while. There was I encountered a game-breaking glitch when I played it the first time, where there was a cutscene that just got stuck. And I was like, oh, this game's garbage, and I stopped playing. Got to understand, teenage me had a far more negative outlook on video games and game quality than the me of today. Like, I will play trash and appreciate the good things about it. The me of back then certainly did not. If a game wasn't instant action for me as a teenager, I wasn't into it. I've become a lot more patient now with video games. I'd like to think. I know that's probably wrong. Ooh, a 4th of July McDonald's. The best kind. Sorry, did I miss something? Yeah, you dropped your paying attention card. This boss is a load of wank. I thought you said you were patient, ERB. This boss is a load of wank. That's not very Christian of you. All you need is one ring. It all needs one ring. Oh, come on! Thank you. Good burn. Spider egg, shoots a charge to make Sonic beg. I had a Big Mac for the first time in years the other week, and I'm not impressed. ERB, I think the teenage you is very much like adult me. Woo, woo, woo! It's a Sonic 2 on Game Gear reference. Laugh! Laugh, mortal! Dog of the day. Is it going to be obvious when I release my anime manga magnum opus that if there is a anime girl eating a burger, it's for Gino? Like, is that going to be an obvious thing when you're reading it? It Splats the robot! Everybody knows Splats! Splats is real! Splats is finally in the Sonic game! He is no longer delegated to a McDonald's Happy Meal toy. From the 90s. I don't know what to do with it, because it's 90s money. Anime manga magnum opus, yes. You know what a magnum opus is? It's a person's big, like, complete work. The big work that defines them. So, for example, James Cameron's magnum opus would be Terminator 2. Don't at me. Peter Jackson's magnum opus would be King Kong. Don't at me. Usually like a pet project that turns out to be like the big, like, amazing piece of work that's top quality. I dabble. I'm actually going to get myself a tablet at some point so I can get back into the art side of things. Because I used to be quite the adept little artist. But then my creativity hit the wayside. It's taken forever to get, like, the desire to create that again. That was a good part. Somehow I got it. That's weird. Some escape route art streams. Well, a lot of the stuff I'm planning to draw probably won't be safe for Twitch, Mixer, D-Live, or YouTube. But heyo, whatever pays the bucks, I'm sure. Whatever makes the monies. As an artist, you have to draw what's paying. Make sure it's a big bite. Literal, like, jaw dislocation. I'm thinking literal, like, panels. Before the bite, during the bite, and after the bite. They'd be like, that's a bit gratuitous, isn't it? That's all the other character in the scene would say, is that's a bit gratuitous, isn't it? What? What about a panel from inside the... No. Absolutely not. Nah, no. Draven, Vor fan confirmed. Fuck's sake. I thought I was being clever. Oh my god! You know, for that, I'll never notice you again. Do a boss properly? Nah. Just keep bum rushing the show. Lamau, I don't get why anybody would be into Vor. Me too, it's disgusting. You! You! Which user? Sorry, which user are we talking about? Oh, weird. No, never heard of him. Starts with a H. Honar. Who's Honar? Is that like a radar for finding prostitutes? Thanks, I'll be here all weekend. Actually, no, I won't. I'll be working. Anthony Weiner. Get red spheres. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. this way. You should get those spheres looked at. No way! No way! No way! No way? Somebody type something? Did somebody type something? No, I didn't see anything. Ah, press garden. Main menu. To select an option, press garden. Didn't count as picking up that invincibility monitor. Ooh, there's something they could patch. But instead, they put De Novo into the PC version. It's gone now, by the way. But I won't buy it on now. It's a Sonic fan game. Besides, I already bought it once. On Switch. Oh, look at this bullshit. Boing. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Alright. The Shinobi boss. I love the touch that the Shinobi has. The throwing stars, which are the starfish bombs from Sonic 2. It's a nice touch. Alright, I've had my fun. I'll notice Jonah now. Super salty and really annoyed when I don't get a chance to speak at all in any conversation. You had a chance to speak and you typed. Let me have a look what it was you originally said. That you finished Life is Weird on PS4. Okay. It was so important it was worth being a dick to another member of the chat. What do I know? I'm a dick to every member of the chat. Am I right, chat? It's like, oh shit, do we answer truthfully and hurt his feelings? Or do we answer negatively and not get banned? Oh, it's so tricky. Oh, I made a good feature. That was easy. Well, you would say that, Keshi! I already was a dick to you, accidentally, in the stream where I made you moderator. I banned you instead of making you moderator by mistake. Whoops. That was dumb. if I were ultimately offended, I have the tools underneath my hands, basically, to act out. Obviously, what you said or did didn't bother me too much, because you haven't been timed out or banned. So I wouldn't worry about it, Jonah. A little bit of ribbing, and that's it. That's pretty good. That's you getting off rather lightly. Yeah, snapped at sushi a few times. And I mean, who wouldn't? It's sushi, for crying out loud. I'd snap up sushi in a heartbeat. Wait, what? Oh, snap-tap, yeah. I knew that. You're not a dick, you're a Bruce. Get it? Bruce Wayne, Dick Grayson, but Tish. I'm glad you understand the joke.
None taken. Now let me tell you about Power Rangers. Did you know? And I welcome you to Fact Hunt.
Oh, it was a really long time ago. It might have been for Backies. I think Keshi definitely did it for Backies. Tails. Zippy from Rainbow.
And I welcome you to undo my zip.
Isn't that still a command or something? Pretty sure it's still a command. Wait, when did this turn into Sonic CD? Oh, I'm playing Mania. But you see, they already had Sonic CD assets from the mobile form. So naturally, Taxman and Stealth just reused what they had. That's one of the issues I have with Mania, is there's too much old stuff, and it's all from ports of the game that we've already had. Plenty of new stuff in these zones, but still. It's like, I think it's a valid criticism of Mania. Blank Knight's Yorkshire? I thought he lived in London. Oh, he might have been born in Yorkshire. Why did I think he lived in London? Maybe I'm mistaking him for Game Explain legend John Cartwright, because they have the same voice.
Hello, I'm John Cartwright. I bet you want to know how to use this new feature in Mario Maker.
It's a good job the only videos we're uploading on Game Explain are Mario Maker videos. Subscribe to Game Explain for more. You definitely hear it in Cartwright's voice. Absolutely. Oh boy. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Yeah, I played through the entirety of Life is Strange on live stream. I've streamed all of Life is Strange Season 1. I streamed the first episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. I'll probably get back to that. Yeah, Chloe's alright. Tell you now, I sucked at this boss the first time I played it. Really struggled. And then this time I do it perfectly. What the flying fuck? I struggled first time playing this game. Maybe they made it easier. Oh yeah, they updated this boss fight, didn't they? They replaced this boss fight in an update. They changed it to the Metal Sonic from Knuckles Chaotix. I remember! So I have no frame of reference for finding this one. Metal Sonic was created by Dr. Robotnik / Eggman to give him a worthwhile adversary for Sonic to fight on his behalf, based on data from Sonic. What was the boss of this zone originally? What's the boss of this zone originally? Was it like... There was like a wall of spikes that came after you? I can't actually remember what it was. But they did change it. They did change this boss fight in an update patch. I think people must have thought it was shit. I know everything you're going to do, and you know everything I'm going to do. Strange, isn't it? While I would not use words like wrong, at least not without being ironic or sarcastic, I will say that I agree with Jonah the soundtrack to Sonic Forces is fantastic. Where's Gino's comments gone? Are they not in the top chat anymore? Why can't I see Gino's comments? How do I get the fish off me? Fuck. When did Gino mention the music in Sonic Forces? Why is that being attributed to Gino when he hasn't commented? Are you having an imaginary conversation with Gino inside your head? From what I understand, the songs that Michael Jackson or Michael Jackson's musicians composed were Launch Base, Carnival Night, and Ice Cap. Now, I don't know if I'm right about that, but those are the three that are attributed to Jackson, along with the Sonic 3 credits theme, Stranger in Moscow. Oh, are they comments from... How far back are these comments? Because I can't see them in my screen full of comments. You must be replying to something fairly old. When did Gino say that? Like 20 minutes ago? This bubble bullshit is from Sonic 2 on the Game Gear. I appreciate the Game Gear touches, I do. But yes, I might not use the phrase orgasmic, but Sonic Forces soundtrack is really good. A really good soundtrack. Especially, but not limited to, Everything Episode Shadow, Park Avenue, Spaceport, Infinite's theme, Fist Bump, oh gosh. Yeah, I'm confused. Like, it's got to be a while back, right? Let's scroll up. How long ago did Gino say this? American politicians speak at all. Sound, glitch, wah 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 wah. Anime manga, spider egg. I see nothing about Sonic Forces in the recent chat. Only 2 instances of Sonic Forces, and they're yours. Did Gino post this in the Discord? As far as I was aware, Gino did not have access to the Discord? I'm fucking confused, Jonah! What's going on? Speak to me! Don't do it! There's always a better way! You don't know! You made reference to Sonic Forces soundtrack! Without context! Responding to something Gino didn't say! Gino's last visible comment is you should get those red spheres looked at. Exactly! What's going on, Jonah? Jonah! I'm fucking confused. He did say it though. Where did he say it? Where and when? Show me the receipts! I can't believe I'm doing this, but okay. Control F. Sonic Forces. 1 instance, 2 instance. Yours. Gino's last comment all the way up here. Maybe it's a glitch. Are you seeing Gino's comments, but we're not? You know what, I just saw what you posted, Sushi. I'm gonna remove that. It's a weird one, isn't it? So Gino posted something but didn't post it. Yes, I'd like to report a glitch in the Matrix. I hate this bit of hydrosity. I hate this bit of hydrosity. I hate this bit of hydrosity. No bullshit. Just gonna fucking get on with it. Really? Again? What's up, Nano? Really again what? What happened again? You Sonic addict. I'll tell you what then. I guess I won't play Splatoon 2 online with you. Ever again. And welcome! Oh yes! Oh no! How's it going, Ann? Yo! Any! Press the any key. Maybe it would be a good time to play Splatty tunes. Oh, you don't have Nintendo Online. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ban is a hard word. They don't want to upset anybody, so they use the word hide. Maybe someone hid Gino. Did one of my moderators hide Gino? That's a pretty dopey answer. I should be able to see if someone hit him, but I'm not sure if I can. It feels good to be on the dishing end this time. Fight me in Smash. How much is Smash? Like, Smash is still like RRP, right? I'm getting Mario Maker tomorrow because there's a good, there's a good deal on Mario Maker at the moment. Trade in that piece of shit Breath of the Wild and get Mario Maker for like a third or even a quarter of the price. I might pick up Smash Brothers at the same time, but I won't have all the characters. Not immediately available. I'd have to unlock everyone, and I don't have the Fighters Pass yet. Fucking hell. We're called Escape Route. We come here to escape things. I believe I have solved the Gino mystery. Ant is Gino. Nano is Gino. Jonah is Gino. So what's the Gino mystery? Breath of the Wild, piece of shit. Yeah. I know it's not a popular opinion. Breath of the Wild is fine, but it doesn't... We all Gino, didn't... He said... Ah! Sonic music is sexy, except Sonic Forces. Jonah, I take back what I said. You are 100% right. Gino has terrible taste in music. Fair enough. It was just so long ago that the YouTube chat removed it. Jonah, I apologize. And I 100% agree with you. Sonic Forces soundtrack is tight. It's so good. You clip the minx thing. Nice one. Nice one. You clip the minx thing. Yes. Yes, you can. You can put it on your soundboard. You don't even need to ask me. It's fine. Go ahead. If that was the best thing to come out of the Microsoft E3 presser, then so be it. It's an alright song. That'll be a message. I wonder if it's someone who wants to share something with the class. Oh dear. I guess Ant wants me to play it. Didn't you have Smash at some point? I had access to Smash. I had access to Smash. But I will have Smash. I will get Smash tomorrow when I get Mario Maker. Promise. We will smash, we will race, we will shoot, and we will make sweet, sweet levels together. Guaranteed. Whenever, no rush. I'm getting it tomorrow because there's literally some time before I start work tomorrow. It's the ideal time to grab it. So why is this boss in this zone? The answer is because they already programmed it for the mobile port. Had it going, had it available. Decided to do something. That's the one major issue I fucking have with Mania. Is it's obvious where they had stuff for the mobile port of Sonic 3 and Knuckles that Sega turned down, and they're like, okay, we're gonna use this content somehow. That's like my main issue with Mania. Is how much of it was just like this. Men in Black 3. Men in Black International. Yeah, Men in Black 3 was 2013? 2014? Endgame with the new updated post-credit scene to tie it into Marvel's Spider-Man. Jules Holland plays Spider-Man. Amusement Park on Tuesday. A lot of fun lined up. Guess what? What? A fat 20% raise? The best kind of raise! Better than self-raising dough! Congrats! I got no raise! Oh wait, no, scratch that, I did get some raise! UV raise! I got UV raise! The OU means I could probably use it, but I'm happy with very, very funny. He didn't even argue. You are that useful. They like you well enough that when you say I need more money, they're like, okay. If I said that to my boss at work, I need more money, he would say, okay, we'll try to get you more hours. It wouldn't pay me more. They'd be like, we'll get you more hours. balls this up. Ballsing this up. Oh no! Fuck. Going too fast for me now. Going too fast for this old man. Oh, I got this in the bag. I got this in the bag. You got this, Sonic! Your shoddy workmanship isn't an affront to hedgehog kind. There we go. Two-bedroom apartment. Sounds great. Wait until I win the lottery. I'm sure as hell not getting a raise without winning the lottery. So far, you see, I've been running this experiment. Right. Let me see how I'm doing on this experiment. So if I open up Chrome, I've got a bookmark for this. "448 days. It's been 448 days since I had an energy drink. The experiment is, if I spend the energy drink money on lottery tickets, eventually I'll win the lottery. I mean, that's the idea. Don't buy lottery tickets. Invest the money instead. What shall I invest in? Bitcoin? Shitcoin? Dogecoin? Coinye? AMD. Antimatter. Hentai coin. Oh, don't! You'll set Jonah off. Antimatter drones. Thank you. Antimatter Dactari.
Republic credit's no good here.
Antimatter Dactari.
Republic credit's no good.
Dactari. Advanced micro devices. Did you hear about that antique medical devices? Did you hear about that Bitcoin investment company? And the guy who ran the company died and took the password with him to the grave. Some people think that he didn't die. He faked his death. And now he's spending everybody's microcurrency. You never know. He could well be living it up on everybody's cash. I'm always a little bit skeptical of these cryptocurrencies because they're not regulated. You don't get the same rules and protections that you do from regular currencies. I'd need a very good guide to follow if I wanted to get into that sort of thing. Near rocks. Well noticed! That's only 2 people so far who have paid attention to that ticker. That tells me that nobody pays attention to the ticker except 2 people. I mean, it's not an experiment to see who's worthy of keeping their mod status and who isn't, but it could be a way of seeing who's worthy of keeping their mod status and who isn't. Gotta keep an eye on the ticker, gotta make sure my name is still there. You keep paying for my coffee, it will keep being there. Detroit Become Human and some turbo indie racing game. Oh, knack again. Gonna become someone else? Oh, Beam the Dynamite! Oh, Bark the Polar Bear! His bark is worse than his bite. What was free this month on Xbox Live Gold? Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I can't remember. It was all boring. I think Dead Rising 4 just came to Game Pass. Yeah, Symphony of the Night's great. The Xbox Live port isn't amazing, but it's still a good way to play the game. Might do a playthrough of Symphony of the Night sometime, but you know it won't be a legit playthrough. And by that I mean I'm gonna do the money glitch in the library. I'm gonna get my like castle armor up to 999% so that nothing deals damage. I'm gonna kill Dracula with my fists. No weapons, no items. Yeah, like that's how I play Symphony of the Night. I break Symphony of the Night. Might still make for a fun stream though. I just wanna sit around and eat chili dogs, smoke some weed and shit out of love. Well, I don't really fucking care. I can type out the entire dialogue by heart. I'm sure you can. No spamming. Die, monster, you don't belong in this world.
It is not by my hand that I am once again given flesh. It is by humans that want to serve me tribute.
Tribute! Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets?
But I probably missed a line there. It's something about organized religion. The Xbox One version is better than the PS4 version because it's not based on the PSP version. The PSP version, while having more content than the Xbox One backward compatible version, on the downside, it has a retranslated script with new dialogue. But just, while being far more accurate to the game's original intended meaning, is just... oh man. It's just not as fun as the Xbox One script, the PS1 essentially script. You don't know what Nier is? Oh man. You know that game I've been playing recently with the old guy and the big fuck-off sword? Yeah, that's Nier. Mankind ill needs such a savior as you. It is not by my hand that I am once again given Oil Ocean. New Akira anime series announced, boring, and a 4K remaster of the 1988 original movie. Is my Blu-ray release not 4K then? I thought my Blu-ray was 4K. Oh, if it's not 4K, then I'm getting it 4K. An Akira anime series, it will only work if they adapt the manga 1-1. Like, here's the thing about the Akira manga. There's way more going on in it than in the film. So if we take... fuck off. We take, like, the Akira manga, for example. Gorgeous, massive fucking print. Like, there's what, how many volumes of this? 6 volumes. 6 volumes of 440 pages. There's no way they got 6 volumes of Akira into a movie. You know what I'm saying? There's a huge chunk of this story that got cut. If they're gonna do an anime series, they need to do it right. They need to adapt it from the manga 1-1 and give us a full-on Akira experience. 6 volumes of 440 pages. You can't fit that into one movie. No bad CG action scenes. Please, no CG. Like, seriously. Anime doesn't have to have CG. 9 times out of 10 it looks real fucking bad. You can always tell the CG when you put it next to anime. It's horrendous. It's not that you can't use CG in anime, like, go ahead and use it, you know, make it look good. Nobody has managed that yet. Nobody has managed to make the CG look good. Oh, Tails! Stop choking on the fumes, it's fine. From what I hear, that Berserk series, that recent one, was pretty much all 3D, and from what I hear, it was garbage. I never liked the 3D Appleseed movie. I was always under the impression that just like the original 1980s movie just looked so much nicer. I mean, don't fuck shit up, man. Don't use ugly CG. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let me know what it's like. I've heard good things about that. Am I going the wrong way? No. Yes. I definitely think CG in a lot of cases is a lazy thing. Not in all cases, obviously. Because creating 3D models and rigging them and animating them takes work, of course it does. But I get the feeling that in a lot of cases, it's done for cheapness and quickness. We could animate this complex machine by hand, or we could do it digitally in 3D. But if you do it by hand, it will always look better. I don't remember a submarine section. Admittedly, it's been a while since I played this game, but I do not remember a submarine section. My memory's just horrendous. It proves, though, that my mind wasn't in the right place when I played Mania before. I'm trying to think of shows where the 3D doesn't look bad. Yeah, okay, here's one. Here's one where the 3D doesn't look bad. Oh, what's its fucking name? It's by the Code Geass guy. I'll give you the name of a show where the 3D looks good. Active Raid. I watched episode 1 of Active Raid. The 3D looks fucking good in that show. Not out of place at all. That's a show where the 3D is not ugly. Active Raid actually looks pretty fucking good. The 3D next to the characters in the show, not out of place. Not weird, not jank. Perfectly fine. we already made this boss for Lava Reef, so let's just reuse it. Let's just recycle this from the Lava Reef boss that we already made. Boom, boom, boom. Active Raid's great. It's about this this special police squad that runs like these mechs. I think they were called. Oh, what were they called? It was something silly. Can't remember the name. Anyway, the name's not important. They use these mechs to fight criminals, but there's like this huge like political like issue underneath where it's like, oh, you can't defeat the criminals here. You'd cause too much damage to the Prime Minister's favorite nightclub. So it's all about the defeating criminals with cool looking mech suits, and at the same time, all the political awkwardness of like having to do everything right. Like having to make sure you do everything by the book. It was really sweet. I was proper stunned by how good that was. A team that only worked on Slice of Life and never used 3D before. You know what? I can fucking believe that. Based on what I've heard. I can totally believe that. Those are enemies from Sonic 2 Hilltop Zone. I don't know where they respawned. Oh! Cool! I just found a room full of rings. You know what's crazy? Question mark, question mark, question mark. People that use 3 question marks. People love and adore a show like Kimono Friends, yet still hate on Berserk 2016. Okay, I don't understand how the two are related besides being CGI animated. Surely thematically, Kimono Friends and Berserk are very different, unless, I don't know, does Kimono Friends have sodomy and rape in it? I mean, it might. I haven't watched Kimono Friends. But I would say there's more factors involved other than it just being a 3D anime, surely. How well was the story of Berserk adapted in the 3D anime? Was it close to the source material? Both CG and not too perfect anime. Something can't be too perfect. It can either be perfect or flawed. There is no too perfect. It's like people who say very unique. There can only be unique. Or not unique. Or perhaps unique or similar. There is no such thing as very unique. I suppose if you wanted to get that across without being extremely redundant, you would say uniquely different. But even then, that's really just abusing the English language. Yabi, have you played Yakuza 0? I've beaten it. Great game, great game. Oh, shouldn't Soybomb be streaming now? Did I really play 2 hours of Sonic Mania? That was easy. Super playable, I guess. Bollocks. Do you remember where I go to play Koi Koi the flower card game? Oh. I don't remember. I could tell you where you go in, like, Kiwami and Kiwami 2 to do it, but I can't remember, in 0. The map should tell you. The map should tell you. I mean, in theory. West Park in Camarocho. Keshi remembers! Keshi Rich Farm remembers. I never really did much of the card-based gambling in the Yakuza games, so I wouldn't have been able to tell you. Why a bubble shield? What's this about? Maybe butchering was a harsh phrase to use. You are adapting the English language to your will. That was only Act 1 of Lava Reef? I'm gonna stop at the end of Lava Reef. was a 7-minute act! Wow! Sonic CD conveyor belts. Why don't I remember this? Definitely played through Sonic Mania. Didn't I? Did I have a negative opinion of Mania and I hadn't even played all the way through it? No, come on, I definitely did, because I fought that fuck-off annoying boss in the last level. A bit and a lot are not words, and the word there is not interchangeable with there or there. Indeed. Other things that piss me off. For all intensive purposes. Oh! For all intents and purposes. It was worth it. It was worth it. Did I really think about this game back then? Yeah. Like, was I paying attention when I was playing it, or was the game just chewing gum? I definitely remember the boss of this level. He comes in on a minecart. I remember that. But I don't remember this bit. With the lovely lava in the background. I don't remember this at all. I must have just, like, breezed through it. Just not taking it in. I guess then I was unfairly negative about Mania. Then again, I'm unfairly negative about most games. We're talking about Godzilla adaptations. I think the issue with Godzilla is different audiences want very different things out of Godzilla. Some audiences just want smash, smash, bang, bang, Rampage the movie. Other viewers might want political discourse, like, this is how we must stop the creature. It really depends on the person watching. There'll never be a Godzilla movie or book or anime that ticks all the boxes for people. Never. There will never be one. A good balance of all those things, I think, is key to an interesting Godzilla adaptation. Something that's all just, here's how we're going to cope with the monster will be boring. And something that's just smash, smash, bang, bang will be boring. Something in the middle. We don't need the human element, thank you very much. We don't need, oh, my family was hurt by the Godzilla and now I hunt it. We don't need that. Nice nod to the Knuckles section, assholes. Oh, we're coming up to it, I just know it. Oh, this boss. I remember this boss. Until, like, a mine cart and then zooms around. That's right, it's a motorbug. Why did I think it was a minecart? I guess because of the theme of the level. Show off. Got him. Right, I'm gonna bring the stream to a close now, because Soybomb's streaming. I'll put him on nice and quiet and go to sleep. I suppose there is something. Ant's gonna want me to play this. You minx! You know exactly what you're doing! Oh, you minx! Oh, now I see why Ant wanted to clip that out from the E3 stream. It was when the lady was on stage talking about Game Pass. It's like, you get Game Pass and Xbox Live together, and it's on PC. I'm like, you minx! You know what you're doing! You minx! So that was from the E3 Microsoft conference stream. Right, I'm gonna do the official sign-off then, and I'm gonna start drifting off to the land of sleeps. Tomorrow, definitely getting... Oi, Mr. Cranefly, what the fuck do you want? Get the fuck out of here. So definitely tomorrow I'll be getting Mario Maker 2. I'll probably get Smash Brothers tomorrow, depending on price. So yeah. They weren't Sega Saturn, they were PlayStation 2. But, yeah, the Saikyo Mahjong games. I'm not too keen on the Saikyo Mahjong games, but all the Saikyo shooters are pretty good. Yeah, okay. Do the official sign-off. The Land of Link's Awakening. You know what? I wouldn't mind meeting Marin in my dreams. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle some magic powder. A toadstool mix makes powder for tricks. Until next time, if we live that long. Oh, you minx! You know exactly what you're doing! Oh, you minx!